Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday Check-In. So this past Sunday we continued with our series on the book of Revelation, and we focused on the great multitude that is described in chapter 7 verse 9. And from there we hear, "After this I looked, and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people, and language, standing before the throne and before the Lamb." So, when we talk of unity, we have to understand that unity only comes from the coming together of things that are diverse, right? We might like to think of unity as sameness, but really they're not the same thing, because what actually is there to unite within sameness? And Swedenborg talks about heaven in exactly this way, that heaven is a perfect unity that comes from its diversity. And that even further, that diversity is delightful. It is one of the main parts of the delight of heaven. So I thought we would reflect on this idea today in our meditation and use 3 different translations of a phrase from Heaven and Hell, number 56, that focuses on perfection coming from diversity. So we're invited then, as we hear about how Swedenborg talks about the nature of heaven, to think about how it also applies to ourselves and our own contexts. So I invite you now then to settle in your seat wherever you are. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. With that out breath, just rounding us down towards the earth. So we're going to read 3 different translations of the same sentence, and we'll read them through 3 times each to really let them settle in our consciousness. Every perfect whole arises from a variety of elements. Every unity has its existence from diversity. Every whole exists from various parts. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Every perfect whole arises from a variety of elements. Every unity has its existence from diversity. Every whole exists from various parts. Breathing in and breathing out. Every perfect whole arises from a variety of elements. Every unity has its existence from diversity. Every whole exists from various parts. Breathing in and breathing out. We return to verse 9. "After this I looked," said John, "and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people, and language, standing before the throne and before the Lamb." Amen. So I invite you now to take a couple of final deep breaths in and out. This time our in breath, and the movement it creates reorienting us to whatever space we might be in. Thank you, my friends, for joining us for this meditation together. A really beautiful foundational idea of how we can all be human together.